What is up, guys, and welcome to my new video that I'm going to be bringing to you today. It is a new series. I'm going to be starting FIFA 16. We're going to be Portsmouth in the career mode, and our target is to reach the Premier League. I need to spend, so yeah, like what the plan is, like we start in League 2, and we gotta try and get to the Premier League in a certain amount of seasons, no getting sacked, not accepting any job offers from anywhere else. We've got to stick with Portsmouth. This probably might be a bit hard, but let's give it a go. First up, we get a pre-season invitational. I'm not sure what to go for, because I want to go for the one with the highest potential prize money. I could go for this. Or I could go for the Champions Trophy, which is just all of the League 1 and League 2 teams. Well, Barnsley and Port Vale, I think, the only League 1 teams. But let's go with that one. And so basically, what we got to do. Well, the main objective of this video, for the series, basically, I'm gonna play my home games. But I'm going to simulate no matter who it is against. Unless, of course, if it, say, like, obviously I'm in League 2 now, but if I get, like, Manchester United or Chelsea or anyone, then of course I'm going to play that. Because I wouldn't really want a big loss. I'm trying not to have, like, a big defeat this season. First up, obviously, well, let's get, without further ado, it's just me blabbing on. But without further ado, let's begin this video. First off, we've been requested by the board to try and sign a striker. I'm not sure why they want to sign a striker. Because it's just like, We've got enough strikers already. I think Portsmouth got about 4 or 5 strikers. But I don't see why we need another one. And Bacardi. Oh god. Especially Premier League strikers, no matter what club they are, they still ask for a ridiculous price. Dicko? Yeah, let's have a go at New Dicko. And also Scott Hogan. Let's have a look at him. Chuparak Palm, he's on loan at Hull, so we ain't gonna bother with that. Right, then we're just gonna go to the actually let's get training. Murphy, I think he's the first team keeper. We may warm it like. Nah, let's not bother. Let's yep, Murphy is the first team keeper. But also, what we're gonna do our reserves to just like if we play anyone ridiculous. Because well, we may be playing the reserves for a few games, but also if anyone in the first team gets injured and whoever is decent in the reserve team, we will bring them up to the first team for a few games. Or maybe if anyone is sold and we can put them in a decent position, we just put Davis for Davis. Toilet. And he said toilet. I was about to say toilet. It looked like toilet, but it was toilet. Webster. Actually, Webster's 62. So where's he got? Watmarth. So we could put him there. So basically, the reserves is just going to be lowest rating in every position. But also, like I said earlier, I'm going to be simulating away games and playing home games. But obviously, for this pre-season, we're not really going to bother with a pre-season invitational. We're just going to simulate all games, nevertheless. We just bring in Bennett. Why have we got a right mid and on the left mid? Let's see. anymore. Oxlade Chamberlain. We could bring him in. Oh no, wait. Someone for Roberts. We need someone for Roberts. I don't really want to play him in both the first team and the reserve team because that isn't really fair. Yeah. Chaplin. Can we put a striker behind a striker? Nah, let's go Oxlade Chamberlain. Right, so that's our reserve team done. Yep, that looks fine to me. Oh god, I messed up the team. Let's put webs like first team. Wait a minute. Oh god, I was literally just on my reserve team. So we're gonna change that. We're gonna put first team. We'll put Bennett in a left midfield because he's the only left midfielder we have. We don't really want to play a right midfielder, left midfield. That just doesn't go well. So without further ado, let's are we gonna bother with the training? No, let's just carry on with the season. We get inquiries already for Dicko, 2.5 million. So now we're going to turn that down because Scott Hogan inquired 850 as a squad rotation player. So maybe we could bring him into the team and put on some decent threat in attack. So our first pre-season is against Sandefjord. I think that's how you pronounce it. I have no idea where they come from. So like I said, we are going to simulate this match. We ain't really going to bother with the pre-season. But yep, Davis scores and we are 1-0 up. The right back scoring the first goal. Oh, they scored an equaliser. Maybe we can hope for a draw. Wouldn't really mind a draw. In 70 minutes, Holland's Freeman, Bindia, and Davis, get in! Our right back scores 2, and we win 2-1. Unbelievable. What a start. Never would I expect to win 2-1 and having both goals scored by my right back. Update from Germany, right? But the three main players out of there, why are they on there? I can't afford them. Right, Brentford have accepted their offer for Scott Hogan. So he wants £6,000 on a 4-year contract. We're going to put him as a squad rotation player because in case that we offer him a crucial first team player role, but he wouldn't feel like we're gonna actually give him the role. But of course we're gonna give him that. I mean, going for the championship to League 2, of course you're gonna be a first team player. You're just literally gonna be the main priority for that team. Right, just gonna quickly go into transfers. I noticed there is a few youngsters that we could send down loan, like some 17-year-olds, Calvin Davis, Alex Bass, Adam May, Christian Oxlade Chamberlain. Right, so let's is there any more? Wilkinson, he's a loanee. McNulty, he's a loanee. I knew it was a Mark McNulty. It sounded similar in case it was another McNulty. Next up, we are playing against the Falkenbergs of Sweden, I believe. Hopefully we can get another win and give a boost into the semi-finals. And we are winning 1-0. Davis again. Bloody hell, he just loves scoring goals. Ben Davis, I think that is. I don't know. McGurk is injured and he comes off for Wilkinson. Bennett makes it 2-0, and Officer Henny makes it 2-1. That is the full-time whistle. We win 2-1 again. Where does that leave us now? Have we qualified? Yes, we have. We qualify with Borg Pironos as we go into the semi-final, but we have got them in the third and final game of the group. So it basically relies on who will be going into the semi-final as the group winners. I was tempted to sign any to be there. Is it worth having a go? Nah. Yeah, let's go. Actually, let's have a quick cheeky tease. We don't have the wages. Alright, okay. We ain't gonna bother. Right, so as we prepare now for our third and final game against Borg Pironos. Contract offer declined from Scott Hogan. Okay, so £6,000, 4 years, crucial first team player. Surely he's got to accept. He says he wants a bigger role, and that is what we are offering him. He surely can't get any more greedier than that. I'm not offering more than £6,000 in wages for a striker I've never even used on a career mode, so I don't even know what he's like, and I wouldn't even know whether he's worth the money or not. It's a mystery. Automatically changed because Ender Stevens got sent off in the last game, so Hornstrup will be playing in his place. So it's still 0-0. Davis gets booked. Sane makes it 1-0 to Pironos. McGurk makes it 1-1. And Simba makes it 2-1. Oh, come on. It's 3 of our games going to be 2-1. The 2 wins and the loss. All of them. Oh no, 2-2. Davis again. Oh my god. That's 3 goals in 3. No, that's 4. 4 goals in 3 for Davis. Bloody hell, he is on form. Maybe I should train him as a striker more than a right back. And he's declined because it's prestigious. Okay, so we're gonna raise it up to 7.5, which is just literally gonna take all of our wages. 7.5. Take it or leave it. We're gonna change the wages a bit more. We are now in our semi-final against AC Ajaccio. We get a scout report from Colombia. Sunil Chichli. No. Oh, he's decent. Raul Ruidiaz. Zhang Ning, I had him on my Legia Warsaw career a few months ago. Quite decent, but we ain't. I don't think he's good enough. Dino Endlovu. I think it was Peter Endlovu who played for Birmingham. Got Birmingham City on as years ago. Birmingham City, pride of the Midlands. Obviously, I'm not a Portsmouth fan. I'm a Birmingham City fan. But like I said, I'm just being Portsmouth because I want to do this Road to the Premier League series. So guys, my mic just completely cut off. I apologise for that. So yeah, what we're gonna do, we are gonna semi-final against AC Ajaccio. We're 1-0 down. Do I dare skip it? Yeah, let's skip it. We're 2-0 down, so what's the point? We lose 2-0. Okay. At least we got to the semi-final. That is very good. So we're just Premier League, the league. Right. So we are now on the build-up to the start of the league. But first we're going to do a bit of training. Ben Davis, he's been decent through pre-season, so we're going to give him some training. We can improve his ability and make him a future prospect. And who knows, he might even be a Premier League player. the form that he's been on through pre-season, and maybe he could do the same in the coming season. Who knows? Maybe he could be a future prospect. He's just got to keep this up. Well, Rui Diaz, 1.7 million. No, that's too much. Long tough season awaits Barney, but I don't really care about that. Contract offers declined for Dino and Lovu. We're gonna go 15. Yes, yeah. Let's go back to 7. No, actually, we ain't gonna bother with any of them. Hogarth's declined, so I can't be asked with them anymore. They can literally start off. Where's Rui Diaz? There he is. So let's put in an offer for him. 1.7 and 1. 1.7 they will receive. Actually, let's cut it down to 1.5. Actually, 1.4. 300 grand less than what they've offered, but I don't really want to go full price in case he isn't worth the money. Right, come on. Let's okay, we get a transfer offer for Calvin Davis to Longford Town on a 2-year loan. Okay, we'll accept, and we'll see you in 2 years, Davis. Hopefully we'll be in the championship by then. Contract offer unacceptable. Okay, so let's just cut it to 1.6, 100 grand less than what he's actually worth. We're still like about a week or so away from the season starter, which will probably be in the next episode, because I think I couldn't fit it all onto one thing, and I apologise for that. So basically, this part is just literally going to be the pre-season and my transfer signings mostly, which there will be still more to come. More players bought and sold. We get a transfer offer for Christian Oxlade-Chamberlain up to Walsall in League One. Okay, 2-year loan. We'll see you in 2 years. Right. So we're coming into August now. Rui Diaz declined because he's a top player in his club and he don't feel this move suits him. Okay. 12 grand. He wants 9. We give him 12. Because I swear, with most players who sign, it's all about the money. It seems to be like that. I don't understand why it's all about the money. Yep. And he's just rejected, so sod that. Let's go for another player. Adebayo Aziz. Oh, it's decent pace, but his finishing's awful. Devante. He's just joined, I think. Kwesi Appiah. Akinfenwa. Adebayo Akinfenwa. We ain't gonna bother with it. Actually, yeah, let's put in an inquiry. Let's bring the beast to Fratton Park. Che Adams, maybe we can bring him in as well. Bloody hell, he was a left midfielder on FIFA 15. Darius Henderson? No. Patterson. Bloody hell, he's gone very downhill. So we just gotta leave that at them. And now we can get up to speed. Where the next match is Dagenham and Redbridge. We've had inquiries, 775 grand for Che Adams, 170 for this beast right here, Adebayo Akinfenwa. Hopefully he can come to us. I don't think we'll sign him before the season starts. Let's simulate all. Ben Davis, grade D. Okay. Actually, let's just put everyone else in. Let's put Murphy on 1-on-1. Roberts on beat a man. can go for Evans or Bennett or Tollett or Naismith. Let's go Bennett. Beat man also. And striker, we will put McGurk in chance creation. Right, simulate all. And now we can advance to game day. And Wimbledon have accepted our offer for Adebayo Akinfenwa, but hopefully he'll join us, but we'll have to leave that to the next episode as I'm running out of time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this pre-season build-up to the start of this Road to the Prem episode, and like I said, there's going to be still more to come. Subscribe to stay tuned, and see you later.